Hello people, SinKal here. Welcome back to SinKal's Shitty Guide for Brave Frontier Global. Yay! Today, let's talk about Omni Plus, Elemental Paradigm, and Type Skill, or usually called bonus skill too. Omni Plus will boost your SP and IM's capacity. And that's basically it. It will make your units more flexible to choose your SP skill. Like for example, this goddess Tilit. My Tilit is already 130 SP. It's because of the Omni Plus here. There's a Omni Crest and then there's a +3. That's basically Omni Plus. You can only Omni Plus a unit when the unit SP is already unlocked. So basically you have to max your unit BB and SPB to max first, and then the SP will be unlocked automatically. Let me show you how to Omni Plus. Let's use Nimune here. Nimune here, my Nimune here is already Omni Plus 1, but I'm gonna show you guys how to Omni Plus today. Omni Plus has two ways, with using this elemental shard and a elemental tome. That's the first one. If you have a duplicate, you can use a duplicate instead. But duplicate has a different materials with Geminus Tome. Both of these tome you can get it either on events, login campaign, or event bazaar. And there's a different cost of materials between Omni unit with 45 costs and greater. And since I already have my duplicate here, and yes, by the way, for the duplicate you have to evolve the duplicate to Omni first. If the duplicate is on 7-star or below, you will not able to use that duplicate. So make sure to evolve them first. So let's use the duplicate here, and as you can see, there's a blue number here. There's a blue number that the max imp, all of the imps will be increased in capacity, and of course the SP too. The SP for Omni Plus 3 will increase up to 120. And let me show you. This is how you Omni Plus a unit. And let's do it one more time until Omni Plus 3. And let's increase Nimune's SP by using either a Burst Frog, Burst Emperor, Spear Frog, Omni Frog, or a Burst Queen. So for Omni Frog only increase your SP by only 1. only 1. And for Burst Emperor, your SP will increase by 5. And Speed Frog will increase by 10. And Omni Frog will increase by 30. And Burst Queen will increase by 20. So Omni Frog has the most number for now. So right now my Nimune is already SP already on 120, but you can increase your unit SP capacity by 10 more. How? By fusing a Omni Emperor. You can only obtain Omni Emperor by evolving Omni Frog, and you need a Burst Frog, Burst Emperor, and a Speed Frog, and you need these 3. Ember Butterfly. Ember Butterfly here is really rare material, and it's really expensive. You can find this Ember Butterfly by on login campaign, events, and event bazaar. But usually I bought my Ember Butterfly on event bazaar. So make sure you check your event bazaar. Each Omni Emperor will give you 5 max SP capacity. And you need 2 of the Omni Emperor to have max SP capacity by 130. And that's basically how you Omni plus a unit. Now, let's talk about Elemental Paradigm. What is that, might you ask? Let me show you. Elemental Paradigm is focused on mono element, and Elemental Paradigm will give you extra buffs for the squad, like parameter boost, spark critical, elemental damage boost, and even extra +1 turn on a certain buff. And I'll give you the link for those certain buff in the description below. And disclaimer, the current Elemental Paradigm is not working for Strategy Zone and then the Summoner Arc. So you cannot use the Elemental Paradigm on those content. Elemental Paradigm has 3 levels, and each level will increase according to how many Omni Plus unit you bring on your squad. And the Omni Plus itself, the Omni Plus level itself. The requirement for level 1, you need 3 units with Omni Plus 1, and of course, the same element. And for the level 2, you need 4 units with the same element, but at least you need 3 units with the same element and with Omni Plus 2. Now, for level 3, the final level, for now, of course, maybe Gumi will increase the level of Elemental Paradigm, who knows. But for level 3, you need full 5 units with the same element, and those all 5 units, you need to Omni Plus 3 all of them. So like the example, right here, like my mono water squad, all of my water units are Omni plus 3. So it's already at the highest level. And yes, disclaimer, helper or friend leader units will not contribute to the activation of elemental paradigm and cannot able to receive the elemental paradigm effect. Now, let me show you how to see the elemental paradigm. You can only see the elemental paradigm on battle by just looking at your own unit info. In this last slide, on the on the bottom, elemental paradigm. Right now, my elemental paradigm is on level 3, and this is the parameter boost, has the spark damage boost, as a critical and elemental damage, and a certain buff on the last effect. So basically, if you want to see your elemental paradigm, just choose your unit by click or just hold them in 3 seconds or more. Just slide down and then slide down all the way down, and then you will see the elemental paradigm here. And let's see for the friend. The friend, not you. Yes, you. As you can see, friends will not receive the elemental paradigm effect. And that's it for elemental paradigm. Now, let's go to type skills or bonus skills. In the vanilla Brave Frontier, the original Brave Frontier, we have 5 types: Lord, Anima, Guardian, Breaker, and then Oracle. But recently, Global introduced us with the final 6th type, that is Rex. Rex type will increase all of your stat from HP to recovery. Rex type can be only obtained from a random mystery frog with of course with a bad rate or with a specific type of mystery frog. But as for now, the specific Rex type mystery frog is really expensive and really rare. For now, Rex type mystery frog can be only obtained from Insignia Bazaar, so you can check that out. For the unit type, you can check it on the type here, and then there's a question mark bar, and you can see the unit type bonus skill. Bonus skill has 3 levels, and you can increase the level just by increase your Omni Plus level unit. Bonus skill has 2 types of buff, self buff and then squad buff. Self buff, of course, it's for the unit itself, and squad buff is for the whole squad. But remember, the squad buff cannot be stacked. What I mean is, if you have two types, you can only use one. Example, if your squad is a mono anima squad, you can only use one squad buff. So you can only use one anima squad buff. You can use bonus skill without any Omni Plus upgrade, but of course, the buff is really weak. Each Omni Plus upgrade will increase your bonus skill, and for the detailed buff, I'll leave the link description below. And that's it for another SinKal's shitty guide for Brave Frontier Global. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.